Alright, are we streaming? Are we going? Are we ready to game? I hope so. I'm still figuring out this whole streaming thing. Okay, it looks like we're going. Uh, game? Yeah, okay. We're good to go. Alright, so, let's see. We formed Nubia, conquered the Darfur area. Now, it's called Kordofan here, but, you know. And started taking chunks out of Ethiopia. So, actually, I was going to do the same thing to Ethiopia again. And take out more of their land. Which I cannot do, because we have 50 days before the truce is over. That's oh, I can improve country relations. Tigray, Kunama, Gaju, or Tigray. That's right. If I remember my Ethiopian knowledge, Tigray is distinct from Tigrinya, and I don't really know the difference between the two. I wish I had a Beja one to include it, but I don't. So let's do. I'll do Daju. 10 liberties there. What is there? Okay. Alright, cool. What does that mean? It means, alright. Anyway. Okay. So we got 50 days. Ask for money. I don't want to ask for money. Oh, I should probably start by saying, earlier today, the 1.10 patch, or whatever it's called, went live, so, yeah. So it's no longer in beta. It's now, I guess, in release mode, whatever you'd call it. So we'll see how that turns out. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I don't care about minting. I don't care about Trebizond. I don't care about that. I can canonize a saint. Interesting. Ooh, okay. Incorruptible, greedy, indulgent, glory seeker, industrious, zealot. He died quite a long time ago. Actually, he seems to be my first king, so we'll canonize him as a saint. What does that give me? I don't know. But, I don't know what it gets me, but I did it. Alright, I did a little reading, and I determined that, is anybody watching? Do I have any views? It's fine. I don't know, I think they changed it to where, areas down by the river do get a minus 30% proximity cost, either upstream or downstream, which is nice. My control is fine. It's not very high over here. It's kind of what I want it to be, so we're going to have to build roads and a bailiff. So how much is a bailiff cost? Good amount of money. Probably halfway between Dongola and Kasser Ibrim. Let's err on the side of caution over here, because what it'll do, it will local proximity source plus one. Yeah, we'll put one here. And we also need to build roads, which are going to take a while because they're expensive. And I want to build one to Dongola. So we'll follow the river. Build one here, there. This one's cheaper. Why is this one so much cheaper? Base cost. Distance. Why is this one so much more expensive? I think I'll build one there. Just 'cause, no. Yeah. Actually, we want to build one to Dongola, so let's do that. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for our money to come back. In the meantime, we will wait for 50 days to pass. Hey, I got an achievement. Improve the cultural opinion with another country. I don't think I've ever done that before. Canonization. Anyway. Okay, so our truce with Ethiopia is over. Let us get a casus belli on... Would be a good place. Probably Begemder, just because there's no fortress there and that's their capital. Begemder. Speaking of vassals, we're going to have to start looking for a vassal to annex. You, I think, are Daju. So let's improve relations with you, because we're going to annex you, and then we'll annex Daju and Nyala. Okay, so let's attack Ethiopia, shall we? They're still allied with Artaz, but that's okay. I don't care. We'll kill them all the same. Alright. Raised all our levies. Banu Kaz is not my rival. It's okay. Sure. Where are my people going? Are they running away? They don't want to be my subjects anymore? They don't like me. They don't like me anymore. I would like to not suffer 7 stability hit, but it doesn't look like it'll happen. Maybe. Maybe. I'll build a market. Yeah. Okay. We'll see if I can get to however many I need. Okay. Yes! 20% army initiative. I don't know what that means, but sounds good. Balau is my vassal. It doesn't matter. We had a marriage union. I guess we don't anymore. Good. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh well. Oh well. Who am I at war with? I am at war with Begemder, or Nerea, too. Cool. I was curious, and I saw, hope you can hear me fine, that there is a court language. So I could change it to Arabic, which would make the nobility happy. They like it when the court language has a lot of power, but this doesn't feel right for it to be Arabic, considering we're Christians, and we've been spending all this time opposed to the Arabs to the north, so... Defensive planning, okay. Below. Oh, they took back the game there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like we're winning. Did they attack me? They did attack me. In mountains. That's unfortunate for them. Actually, we can split these into 2 armies and send one south. And send one north. Yeah, that should be fine. What areas do they have? Inner Somalia, southern Ethiopia, central, northern. This is my mouse. Yes, it is. Dang it. No wood. Of course not. There's never any wood anywhere. Well, hopefully I can... Taking territory will fix that. Okay. Enemies on the horizon. Oh, that's not good. They have a casus belli against me. They seem to like me. Okay, hardy warrior. Cool. Why is my inflation going up? Ethiopians are running out of places to hide. Alright. Let's go north to Aksum. Nobles demand privileges. I don't want to make the conquerors upset. They're already, small enough. Alright, go to Aksum. Aksum has been conquered. Why can't I go there? Probably because I didn't select an army. Alright. How many men do they have left? 1,316. They're somewhere. Who knows where? Who cares? Enoria is... I think they're loyal, aren't they? Yeah, so I can't take them over separately. So we're just going to have to wait till we finish off the Ethiopians. Can I recruit any? What's the upkeep that I would pay for this? 0.5. Okay, so that's not much. 0.75 armored horsemen. I like having. Oh, I can't do that. I need weaponry. Do I not have any weaponry? I do. Are they not making? They're making them out of stone. That's lame. I need to make them out of iron. Obsidian weapons. That's cool. But yeah. Probably should build something more up here. Jewelers. That's fine. Maybe one day we'll get more wood. I already improved relations with them. Friendly actions. Purpose. Trust. They're not gonna like me anymore. Why do I have a claimed throne on Cyprus? I don't even... Why? They're not even like... Why? Because they're Orthodox? Rebellious people or cease the effort? No, cease the efforts. Shire has been taken. I've taken the Shire. Oh no, Mr. Frodo. The Shire. Alright, we integrated Swakin. That's good. Are there any more provinces to integrate? It's not. Do I care to settle tribesmen? They still don't pay taxes. They still don't pay taxes, but they do other stuff. They give me warriors, which is what I care about. Settle tribesmen, strengthen government. convert over there. We'll see how that works. All right. I would like to annex all of Ethiopia if I wanted to. That would be an awful lot of aggressive expansion, but not towards countries I really care about. And I can't do it anyway. Alright, so let me think. You are not part of Ethiopia. Neither are you, so... Why don't we all of Ethiopia proper, wouldn't it? Maybe. Can I get separate peace with Artas? No. Alright, cost of court went down. Non-enforcement of ordinances. Yeah. Okay. Researching now. Extra size for RGOs, that's fine. How long have I been streaming? Okay, that's the timer. Ooh! Oh boy! You have been edumacated. Can I marry you to somebody? No? I can't. In search of the soul. What's a prestige? It should be nice. We're getting there. We'll almost surrender. The only country that I care would be Efat. And it wouldn't really be that important. Who are you at war with? Yemen. Yemeni. Ooh, that's not good. The Yemeni are going to be another problem I have to deal with. Alright. Look at all that land I done took. Alright, let's divvy it out. Okay, so Sidamo, Enoria, and Hidayah. Are these all similar cultures? Guangdong. Not really. But that's okay. Sea province. And Sea province. Okay. Semyon, Begemder. How many people are in Semyon? Not a lot. Populations aren't very big, so I'll give Semyon, Begemder, and Lastra. Tigray. Massian is Tigrina. Akagazol is Tigrinya. Okay. Alright, so we'll give you yeah, we'll give you Tigray. What is your culture? We're also Tigray. We'll give you this guy. Alright, diplomacy. Proceed. Province. Alright. These areas are Arguba. Afar. And then your Guragi and your Gonga. Are you Gonga? You are Gonga. You might be better. You might be able to use that area. Daemont. I'll make separate. Make you a vassal. You. Argoba and make you a vassal. Shewa. Oh. Shewa and Wage. Okay. I'll give to you the other part. Wage. Okay. All right. Now we have conquered Ethiopia. Pretty much the entirety of Ethiopia. Yeah. You, I think it's time to annex you. What cultures can we integrate? Nuba? Maybe. Yeah, let's integrate Nuba. It's only going to cost us 15. Wow. Since we're not going to be going for assimilation, it's probably best to just... why aren't you my core yet? Kadu. Kadu culture. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, we're building some stuff. We're building roads. Building roads. Building roads. Maybe one day we'll get the roads. We build lumber mills. We made the nobility upset enough. Spend levies. Goods. Maka market. Dungoda. Are these not mine? Odd. It's weird that I can't, like, interact with that market. I would think. We're gonna need lots of lumber. Lots of lumber. Because there ain't no lumber where I am. And we're gonna need lots of lumber mills. Alright. We need to start pushing into Ethiopia. No. Yeah. Okay. Bazin. Improve our relations with Bazin. Alright, looks like we built a bailiff over here. And soon enough, it will be improved. Yeah, I get it. Ethiopia doesn't like me. Marry the woman from Artaz. That'll be fine. Maka. Pottery. Build Potter's Guild? That's right, I founded the town of Swakin. Potter's Guild. Where's the Potter's Guild? I don't know. We have a deficit of pottery, apparently. We need more pottery. We need more pots. Okay, our control is boosting up over here. That's actually pretty good. What's our proximity source? Soba. I don't know how it works. I think they have to be connected by road or something for it to count as a proximity source, but that's okay. I'd love it if I had more wood in my market, though. Alright, max RGOs in towns and cities. That's pretty good. I would love to find another town. Or maybe build another bailiff somewhere. Where could I use it? Maybe over here, actually. Actually, yeah. I can't afford those right now. What's the control like in Egypt? Probably really high. Yeah. Yeah, it's really high. Let them kawa. Yeah. Yeah. Build a bailiff here. New market underway in Parnovo. Ran out of wood. I don't care about Cyprus. Stop bothering me with that. I can raid Kanem Bornu for slaves. I don't really know what slaves do, but I could do it. What do slaves do? They can be bought and sold. Can I build slave markets? Yeah. Yay. I can't be Christian. Good Christians, of course, would never buy and sell slaves. Perish the thought. Perish the thought. Take some water. Looks like my daughter has come of age. Can I marry her to somebody? Everyone's so old. I'll marry her to this guy. Do I want to chill a bit before I take on Ifat? I don't know. Yemen is attacking them. I fear what may happen. I don't have any forts. I will have to take on Ajuran too. I don't know how much land I want to take, but I definitely want to consolidate the corn just before somebody else takes it. They can intervene in a war against Yemen. Who are you at war with? That might... Oh my goodness. Is Yemen allied with the Mamluks? Yes, they are. That's a little scary. That's really scary, actually. We'll let this war play out. I don't know. Fun farming estates. I could do a Casus Belli against Depot, but I don't want to right now. Qasr Ibram has changed their stance. Oh, are you kidding me? My heir is dead. Died in a hunting accident. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. El Obaid. Kordofan. Kosa? Kosa is actually a big settlement. It's so expensive because there's no lumber. I need lumber. I need lumber. Okay, well, we'll deal with that next time. Yeah, we got more lumber. Manpower plus 10%. Why not? City rights cost minus 10%. That's actually really what I want. Okay, looks like we just need more money. We got lumber. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're building some roads. Building some roads. When is this war gonna be over? We built a bailiff over here, which is what I like. I like that. When we get city rights, we'll be able to we'll upgrade the town over here. Wait, is that okay? We're at a balance of lumber now? Maybe. That is expensive. Why is it so expensive? Goodness. We're getting there. We got some roads here too. It's cool. We're building that. Need to build a bridge, right? Yeah. We'll build more bridges as time comes. Extra 10% manpower. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yemen has given a guarantee to Nubia's subjects. Are they disloyal? Are they disloyal? Nobody's disloyal. You kind of are. Well, you're not disloyal, but you're getting there. Rebel crackdown. Let's see. Beja Patriots. That's the one we want to snuff out. Kill in the cradle, as it were. Efficient minting. Yeah, I know. There's like no mercury anywhere. You need mercury to have better minting. Which there is none. There's none. There never will be any. Ever. Alright, we did it. Yay. Let me see here. We'll colonize some of this. 10 gold a month to explore some of these places. 300. It'll take a long, long time. Yeah, let's settle Kordofan. We'll just do it bit by bit, piece by piece. Looks like Yemen took over land here. Next time we get our parliament, we'll fabricate some claims on Ifat and take them over before Yemen takes the rest. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're allied with Subai and the Mamluks, which is not good. It's not good at all. With the bridge, robber barons. What do I want to upset more? Probably the nobility. $191 gold. Yeah, we do need a road to Dongola, and then from here to Qasr Ibrim. It'll take some time, but we're getting there. We're working on it. Ooh, boy. Actually, we seem plenty stable for the moment, so let's convert our guys. Okay. Traditional or capital? Yeah, okay. Trade range, yeah, that one's good. Supply limit, that one's probably good. We don't have any institutions anywhere in our country. They will have to spread naturally and slowly. Province by province. Bit by bit. There's no mercury anywhere. Coal? Can I make any coal anywhere? Yeah, you had to produce some metal from the smelter. A charcoal kiln. Almost there. Almost there. And annex Nyala. Okay, good. What is their culture? Nuer and Daju. Well, I did plan to make Daju an accepted culture. Which I can do fairly easily. Yeah. Which is good. Gain some cores. What's the religion situation? Yeah. It's taking time to convert all these places. Building gravel roads. Alright, we got city rights. Alright. I would like to make you a city. You are a town already. How about that? What do you cost? 408. Okay. Base cost, is it 500? I guess so. Yeah, let's go. Let's make you a town. We have a road in Dongola. Grant them aid. I don't have the money to give you aid, nobles, okay? I ain't got that kind of cheddar. I ain't got that kind of scratch. Spine after condom. I did that just so I can raid them for slaves. I don't know what'll happen, but it could be cool. What is my tax base? It's getting up there. Making good money from my vassals. Just don't want to annex them. I feel like there needs to be a market between Nijimi and Dongola. To be honest. Because these areas seem really remote from those markets. Where should it be? Here? How long would it take me to create a market? It's just far away. I don't know how much that costs. Huh. Alright, let's go slaving. And we have a road from here. A lot. Go all the way to Kasser Ibrim. We made a town. Okay, in Kosa. Kosa. So you need a temple, and you also need a marketplace. Speaking of, do we have a library over here? We don't. We use the library. Arrogant administrators. Who do they think they are? Okay, yeah. Sponsor renewable arts, and we will fabricate a claim on Ifrat for Dobable. Alright, there we go. A new market. That's great. Are you part of yeah, you're part of Eldain. Whatever. More slaves! Yay! They have no fortifications in Kana, which is very, very interesting. War, Kana, manga, Bornu, manga. Take prestige. So many slaves now. Okay, let's see if we can't catch this army here. In manga. Oh, jeez. Jesus crackers. We had no morale. Issue fails. Yeah, I figured. And Araya has joined the Patriarchate. Cool. Trade range plus 20%. Medicaments. Wine. Beer. Okay, well, let me see here. Medicaments are created either from what? Apothecaries or they're harvested, so I don't know. There's an apothecary. What else do you need? You need a brewery. There's a brewery. There's a tannery. Go knock yourself out, kid. So many slaves. So many slaves. Who are we at war with? Abu Ghazi. Yeah. Oh, do they have territory all the way up here? It's crazy. Alright, what can I do? I can't take any of your land. I can take your land! Wait a minute. That doesn't seem right. I don't want any of their land. force demands. I could humiliate them. Yeah. Just give me money. Looks like I can take land with slave rates, so... Maybe we can start building a road here to Kerma. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take some time to build the roads all the way from Soba to Kasr Ibram in the north. Do. Eh, eh, eh. Children can have a better education. How about... What are you? You're gifted. Focus on you, you're my grandson. I don't know who my heir is. I don't really care. I'm not interested in that. We need to build more bridges. We need a road. There's a road here. Interesting. Yeah. Our control is actually pretty decent. I guess because it's flat, there's rivers, and we built a road, so... Beat up these rebels, as we ought to do. And then go beat them up. Over here, I need a commander. That's a terrible commander. Prestige. Battlefield medic. These guys did some work down here, didn't they? Are you at war? Who are you? Looks like you came on the side of my rebellious vassal, huh? Ooh. Okay. Am I the war leader? No. Not. Of course not. That would be too easy. These provinces are big. Makes taking over this area fairly easy. Lots of slaves. Lots of slaves. Next month I'll be able to build another road. Yeah. There's a fortress down there. More slaves! Slaves! Lots of slaves! Unfortunately, once this war's over, I'll have a truce, and I won't be able to take over their land. That's a bummer. But now I know I can use slave raids as a means to do it, right? Well, it does make it more expensive, I suppose. the war leader. What kind of country are you? Are you Somali? Yes, you are. It's okay. Did I recruit? I tried to recruit this, but I wasn't able to. Why? I could actually have a lot of regulars. I just don't really have the manpower or the money for it. But I will accept that. And I will just have two forces right there. Armored cavalry. It is a small standing army, but it is mine. The Mamelukes have a good decent amount of standing troops. Alright, so I think Ifat is also at war with Adra. Can I disband you? I should disband. Alright, the war's over. Yep. Well, I have a truce with Ifat now. Ooh-wee. Guess I'll continue building roads. How does it work building them through? Yeah, you have to build them through the corridor too. New queen. Queen, she was 50. Everybody, all my kings lived to be like 47, 48, 49, or 50. Nobody lasts. I guess we don't make people last in Nubia. They just are here for a short while and then they die. Confiscate their collections, show mercy in exchange for funds. Just give money to the clergy. Bridges! More bridges! What is my proxy? Land, bridge. Karima. Where's the proximity cost without infrastructure? Is that because I need the bridge? I don't know. That'll cost 146, so I will be able to do that soon. I can't afford it. What do you mean I can't afford it? What are you talking about? Accept petition. Why are you so far away? I hope that, like, building a road and the services would be most useful. them in. Yeah, capital. Land, development, bridge. What does the road do? Proximity cost minus 20. Movement cost. Market access cost. I'm confused because I have a road. It should decrease the proximity cost. Right? With the road. My... Well, Parliament agrees. So this gravel road is supposed to decrease proximity cost by 20. What is mine? Build the Grand Palace. Yes, absolutely. Max control. Local cram power. Just confused. It's minus 7, so it's proximity cost without infrastructure. I assume that means roads, right? Proximity cost going downstream. Minus 30. Land, development, bridge. Alright. Oh, did I lose a commander? Yeah. What did I tell you? Nobody lasts long in my kingdom. Alright. Well, we built a road all the way to Qasr Ibrim, and unfortunately, it has not, like, done anything. I built the bailiff, but it doesn't seem to be decreased. Local proximities are supposed to be 20. So let's look at other places. Right? Look at the AI. So just for here, there's a road here. Okay. Farmlands. Al Giza. I assume that's over here. Unless it's not. Al Giza. Over here. Why is that a proximity source? It's the capital. Oh, yeah, that is the capital. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're getting anything for the roads either. How many roads do I have? Where should I build? Atbara. I do want to turn you into a town. Let's put town right here. Oh no! New outbreak. I don't have a cabinet member here. Rebel crackdown on Hijazi patriots, please. Please do that. Money! Always like money. Let's see. I need to get one swacking. How is this going? Not very good at all. Just slow. It's just slow. Does slow and steady win the race? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, look. There's no more Ifad. It's gone. Is Somalia allied with anybody? No. Doesn't look like it. Let's just build a spy network. And we will create a casus belli. My son is slow. Or grandson. I think it's my grandson. Well, it's a town now. We'll build a temple there. And now it's a town. We'll build a marketplace. And there we go. It'll be fine. Papermakers Guild, actually. Kind of lucrative. Tailor's Guild, yeah. I'll just build a few things in Atbara. Our land is becoming far more centralized now. You, I think we can start annexing you, to be honest. Yes. If I were to create a casus belli, it would be to a religious war. Slavery. Better than nothing. Ouch. Lost some stability there. Loyal subjects. Shewa is disloyal. How dare you? How dare you? Possible rivals. Yemen, Somalia. They are no match for us. We are stronger than them. They're insignificant. We are slightly weaker than Yemen. Okay, I can deal with slightly weaker. I can deal with slightly weaker. Roads are so expensive. Roads are so expensive. Kind of frustrating how expensive they can be. It's like it takes forever. I need to build a road to Swakin. It'll get there. It'll get there. What do I want to take from Somalia? Probably all of Inner Somalia, South Somalia. How far do they extend? They extend kind of far. 20. Is that all one location? These are the islands of the Comoros, of which I did a video about. 3 of them. There's 3 locations in the Comoros, despite there being 4 big islands. Moeli is not represented for Moeli. Then again, Moeli was often a territory of Anjouan. Anyway. Traveling minstrels, yay. This is unknown to me. This is my big Seychelles. The granitic Seychelles. Mafia Island. Yeah, there's Zanzibar and Pemba. Not called Pemba right here, but that's what it is. Let's have one in Dongola, shall we? Queen Consort, yeah. Alright, I might need to fabricate a Colossus belly on Ethiopia, now that I think about it. Yeah. That's right, so... You are at war with Yemen. Can you even get to them? How did you... Occupations and blockades. Are you even... Weird. Let's see how that war goes. Prosperity recovery. Let's go. Better trading galley ship. The mining traditions will do that. Change policy cost minus 5%. Okay, that could be cool. Then I get a thing for estate costs. It still costs a lot. My goodness. I want to take away that one. That one's not very good. I mean, any estate makes them more happy and makes me tax them more, but I don't get a whole lot of taxes from the nobility anyway. Or the burgers for that matter. Dirty grapefruit. Land of commerce. You know what? Actually, I don't want giving them that. Education of the masses. This is a trap. You gotta be careful, right? It's prompting me to... I could get new ones, but it would cost me money. Religious teaching is good, but... Yeah, I'll keep what I have. And there goes another one of my cabinet members. My goodness. He's 62. He's probably gonna take office and then die. Artez. Let's just attack and have my vassals do it and see what happens. Let's have my vassals do it. $403 to get to Swakin? Jeez. It doesn't help that the price of lumber has gone up. Probably because it's the Maka market. Mecca, I should say. Okay. Huh. There go my vassals. Hold on. Great. Okay, I occupy it. Alright. So this is Oromia and Bale. Bale is... You'll take... Okay, you'll accept it. Alright. Let's just make a couple new subjects. Let's make you a fiefdom. And you are also a fiefdom. And there we go. And I'm sure you have Somalian. I'm annexing already. I forgot. You do not have as big an army as me. You have one vassal, and you are at war with Warsangali. So death. Construction speed plus 10% extra. Nice. That and stock it. So we have built some roads. We'll have to build a road over here to Kosa and eventually to El Daim, but that'll be expensive. No active policy. I guess I control the patriarchate because I'm kind of the only big dog left. All right. Single nature. What is the nature of Christ? I cannot be. All right, hold on. I have to be. I can't be orthodox. I can't be dual nature. What is my? What's going on? Tenets. I don't have any of these policies. Orthodoxy. Oh, alright. What's the nature of Christ? Separate nature. Well, if my Miaphysite education knows anything. Okay, so what do the Miaphysites believe? The Chalcedonians say that Christ has two natures and two wills and they're united in one homeostatic person. Right? He doesn't have a single nature. Composite nature. Dual nature? Well, hold on. I can't be orthodox, I can't be Miaphys, I can't be Nestorian. Teaches in the person his divine and human natures are unified into a single, indivisible nature. So that would be what I would believe in. But I can't select it. This is lame. I can't select dual nature because that would make me as the exactly orthodox. Holy sites: Constantinople, Jerusalem, Antioch, Alexandria, Rome. The rock-hewn churches. I have a saint. Oh, they did a king of Bulgaria or Armenia. Tenets. Overview. Locate the ecumenical patriarch. Can I make a holy site? No. Alright, back to the nature. Separate nature. Composite nature. I guess. I don't know. How many different. Okay, I need more church power. How many different Christianities are there in the game? There's Miaphysite, Orthodox. I think there's a couple heresies. The Yazidi, Miaphysite. Yeah, well. We're cruising. Locations depopulate. I don't know why. Brewery. Saltpeter Guild. What else do you need? You guys probably need a market here, huh? I think the market doesn't have the capacity to do it. Yeah. Welcome to priest. How's my Christianity doing? spreading. It's spreading. Actually, if Somalia takes over Warsangali, it's better for me. This means I don't have to go through the trouble of taking over Warsangali. Oh, look. My cabinet member died. How much more? Till they do something. The Ottomans have, gotten big. Naples. Hungary is probably big. Bulgaria is now under attack by the Ottomans. Morocco is good size. Castile's a good size. Aragon is gone. Just be eaten. I wish I knew more about the world. I wish you would, get knowledge of different lands come to you over the course of the game. As far as I know, you have to explore them yourself. Clergy. Nobody gets any land. Build disease-resistant buildings. I cannot build any of this type. Why can't I build that? Cannot build. I know I can't build. Rima has grid. Okay, so can I build a mission? There's no lumber anywhere. Guess my people are just gonna have to suffer measles. Measles over here. Measles, bubonic plague. A lot of people been dying in my country, and there's not much I can do about it, is there? New spy techniques. Ooh, sounds good. What is my proximity? Bridge -5%. I really don't think the road is doing anything. I got some pretty good control up here in the north, all things considered. It used to be like nothing. It's more than double. Right, I got a religious war. Casus belli against Syria. Who are these guys? They're a fief of Somalia. Alright, you need to marry someone. You marry her. Good, good. Alright. Oh my goodness. Look at these forts Somalia has. Zanzibar, Bambal. We are much stronger than them. Alright, let's see. This could totally sink my campaign. I don't know if the religious casus belli allows co-religionists to join. Hope not. I hope. Are there bridges? Yeah, there's no bridges on the map. Look at that. It's cute. They don't look very big, but they'll look nice. There's bridges even in places I haven't built a bridge yet. Okay. Let's go. Let's go attack the Somalians. Isn't that topical these days? Oh. Man, my vassals are doing the work. So the goal is to take over most of Somalia if I can. Bridges are almost done. Qasr Ibrim has 13 proximity, max of 32 control. Maybe it'll go up. Maybe. Well, they lost. Army's going. Do you have a bridge? Wait for the bridge to fully employ. I do need to build more bridges. More bridges. Bridge? Bridge? Bridge. All markets shown. I didn't know you could do that. I like that you can do that. $33. Bridge. 14. 34. Soba, expand. No. Actually. Ooh, looks like they're gonna lose right there. Yeah. I don't have any cannons, so I should probably just go attack the armies they have. Okay. Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, we won. Take that. Can I afford to build any roads anywhere at the moment? Maybe. Build a road. I don't have the money to build another road. I need to start taking castles. But it's gonna take forever because I don't have any cannons. Growing business. Yeah, okay. Grant them support in the parliament. Got extra centralization, which is nice. Qasr Ibram is at 35 control. Yeah, some pretty nice stuff over here. Let's probably build a bailiff somewhere over there. Oh, these sieges take forever. They take forever. I could split my forces into do something. Yeah, the prince can lead an army. He's gonna die almost certainly, but it's his time. It's something he needs to. He needs to. that. 17 days, and then take it there. Sadly, my guys are gonna starve. Ugh. We're making progress, somewhat. Here, I can build another road through the coast. You are my son. I don't have a whole lot of men left, do I? Oh, look at that. They're gonna arrive in Goba. They're gonna arrive in Goba. I need to destroy this arm. There we go. Excellent. My son has proven himself a capable warrior. Cannot replace a rival when at war. Did I get a new rival? What are the great powers? How can I see that? Score? Is it? Oh, I don't know about great powers, I guess. I'm 27th, which is cool. One day you get there. Alright. Finish converting. Convert province. Start converting. Because I like to see the map reach more, Christian. I took a fortress. This is the one I took. See it at armies. There's somewhere. Oh, there's an army. Alright. Excellent. Okay. Good. Good. Have to accept, whatever they're doing. More slaves. All right. Why is my war score so defense ticking? Where's my goal? A John? Where is a John? Am I stupid? Did I take the wrong place? Oh, you're over there, way over there. I guess not way over there. Further than I'd like. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh, I can't go. What? Is this a jump? Yes, it is. Okay. Excellent. Obio. I can build a road to here. Good. Oh, no, it's annex. Look at that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Eventually. I know, there's no food anywhere. More is now taken over. It's uninhabited. Looks like it. That Jew is now mine! Yeah! Primary culture. Or Beja. If accepted, that's expensive. Wow. Okay. Oh, I got a town here. Nice. Marketplace. There's a winery and a brewery. That is not a town. Wadai. Okay. These are not going to be very well integrated with the motherland. They're so far away. They're not connected with a nice river. They have 916 men left. Oh wow, they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose bad. They lost bad. They have so many forts. They have so many forts. Alright. This one is successful. We'll take this. Daju is accepted. I don't know how to make this all integrated. I guess just roads or bailiffs? Proximity sources. So it's like they don't even recognize the bailiffs. How do bailiffs work? Local proximity source. Huh. I guess bailiffs only work when like there's like no proximity. I don't know. I don't know how it works. What did Egypt do? Egypt opinion. Okay. I was like, what are they doing? Are they gonna attack me? Please don't. Alright, well, I've captured a bunch of forts over here, so looks like it's just I just need to take this one and the war goal will be satisfied. Stability? Yeah. Let's put it in stability. More slaves. More slaves. Oh boy, more slaves. Luke is successful. Alright. This must be real exciting watching me just slowly take more and more of Somalia. We're winning. We're winning. Goodness, this will take a while. Beja, Patriots. Current stall. Oh, I lost? Where did I lose? What? How did I lose? It's weird. Construction speed is increased. Livestock output, that was good. I don't invite artists. Okay. Any institutions coming our way? No. You have to like trade with a market that has it. Well, the remaining armies are just trying to take a fortress that they won't be able to take before my guys come beat them up. Yeah. So close. Yay. What are you doing? Nothing. What you're doing. You're there to die. Why? 530 something days? That's ridiculous. These sieges are taking forever. I don't have any cannons, and I can't get any cannons because there's no way I'm getting professional armies anytime soon. Oh, it's so expensive. Alright. Maybe one day we'll take the capital. Jesus. Almost 600 days to take this fortress. Alright. What do I want? I want a lot of stuff. Okay, I cannot take that much. That would be all of Inner Somalia. I don't think I want that. Do I? Merca needs to be occupied. I thought I did occupy it. Dewaro, yeah, okay. All these countries would be upset. Force convert. I could do that. Release Bombasa from... Okay. Liberate. I don't care to liberate. I would like war reps. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Alright. So, what are we working with? Shewa, obviously. We will give this to Shewa. See, province. Bale. What are you? Kambata. There's a hodgepodge of a bunch of different cultures in the valleys here. Oromia should be Oromo. Saddam. You can have Oromo. And this is a Somali area. So how many people live here? 118,000. Okay. So we'll just give somebody Howd. Oh, it's just one province. Okay. Create a subject. Create a vassal. You. There we go. Okay. Okay. Look how big and chunky we are. Sadly, Yemen has taken over large parts of Ethiopia that I wanted, but most of Ethiopia is under my sway. Also, I own both of these, but I don't own this. Why not? I don't know. What do about that? Thought I'd abandon my levies. Okay. Honestly, I think here's a good place to stop. We've kind of just built up our country. We founded some more towns. I would love to found a city, but it's expensive. Yeah, we founded more towns. We have several more. We have built roads. Annexed some vassals, so we, kind of grow beyond our vassals, because I don't want these guys to get any ideas. But yeah, I guess we're doing all right. Our control is fine. One day I'll understand exactly how it works and do something about it. Like, I don't know if the bailiff is doing anything. I want to believe these roads are doing something. Can I just... I thought... Yeah, that's what I wanted. Build these. I can't build, there's no lumber. Alright, Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching, nobody's watching at the particular moment that I'm doing this, but that's okay. It'll be saved on my channel, and somebody can go back and watch it if they want. We'll see. I've taken a chunk out of Somalia, which is exactly where we wanted to go. Next, I don't know how far south I want to go. I definitely want to take over Somalia as a region, Ethiopia as a region, Nubia. I'm in Central Africa right now, so at least these four, I guess. Great Lakes, maybe Swahili Coast. We'll see. Anyway, oh dear. What are you doing there? Go back home. Both of you, go back home. Take a bit of time to reinforce. He's not reinforcing. There's no people there. I guess it's just like the idea of them. Go over there. Yeah. And you should also go there. Okay. I know. Yes, and another cabinet member of mine died. Okay. Sorry about that. So, yeah, thanks for checking it out, and I'm liking the way this campaign's going so far. I honestly didn't think I'd get this far. I was afraid of the Mamluks beating me up at the very beginning, and I'm pleased that we managed to form Nubia and attack Ethiopia as well as we have. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the stream. Bye-bye.